Every Chicagoan knows what it's like to grow up with that favorite restaurant. And if you are lucky and that spot stands the test of time, you can share it with your kids, even your grandkids.
Yeah, so many are like coming and going, so it's really nice to see the ones that have stood the test of time.
Yeah.
And one business in Des Plaines has been chugging along since 1951, giving families a tradition that they've been hopping on board for. And this train will keep on rolling for years to come.
My name's Dale Eisenberg. I own the Choo. It was my wife's restaurant. 23 years ago we took over. It was closed for a couple months. It opened around 1949, first in Skokie, and they opened here in 1951. Originally, the Choo had plates. And whenever I talked to someone that used to come here, they said there was French fries all over the counter. So I just grabbed a couple baskets and I modified them. And then in here, we put the food. We do tell them there is electricity. Generally, if they just put their hand on it, it's not too bad. These aren't battery operated. Usually what you can see is the sparks. So I do this and I show them that there is indeed electricity in there. That's how we teach them, don't play on the train tracks. The biggest surprise for the adults is the quality of the food. They go, we would come here without our kids. We only use grass-fed beef from New Zealand. Our hot dogs are made here locally by a girl that has a meat company downtown, so we feel good about what we're giving kids. You know what you get for being faster than me? You get a quarter. Didn't I give you some quarters last time you were here? First thing they do is run to our horse from the 1950s. We had it restored. People remembered from being here. We'll put a kid on there. They lose their minds on their horse.
How old are you? How old are you? 4?
What's interesting is people think of us as a celebration place. They come once a year on their birthdays.
Can you blow out your candle? Yay!
So everything out here is still original. The floors, the terrazzo floors, the counters, even the tabletops. What this does is when the train's food's delivered and it's empty, the cooks aren't there looking. There you have other things to do. So we blow it twice, and in train talk, that means go forward. The Choo. Yes, we're open.
It was great. Food is great, activity is great, and the kids love it.
Really, really enjoyed it. Something we wanted to do for a long time. And here we are.
There isn't a kid that loved a train that didn't dream of it being on their kitchen table delivering their food. At this point, 75 years later, we see 3 and 4 generations pass. It will be here for many years for these adults to remember what it was like when they were kids. It's more than just a restaurant with a train going around. This business really fosters family connectivity. Because of that, people aren't always sure what they loved about it, but they know there was something they took away from it. We're planning on being here for a long time. I've got another 30 years left in me, but I figured 100, I probably won't be in here running it as much.
Such a wonderful
treasure.
story.
I am sold.
Yeah, and listen, those smiles were worth every bit of what they have put into it over the years. As we look at what they've been able to do, and we're going into the holiday weekend, we thought it would be worth a mention to tell you that Dale is also the co-founder of the Veteran Business Project. It's a nonprofit that helps veterans establish their own business by matching them with a mentor. So he's doing all kinds of wonderful things.
I am sold. I've got a 3-year-old who would go nuts in there.
And you could see the imagination, like the light bulb going off as they're watching that train go around.
I actually can't believe I've never been there. Lee
Yeah.
Road, just west of River Road out in Des Plaines.
Yeah.
Expect a visit from the Ponce fam.
Remember, the food looks great,
It
too. Yeah, we were
does.
talking about all the other things. The food looked wonderful, too.
They locally source the hot dogs, too.
Good
Wow.
stuff.